Hi, good day. It's Mayor Weinstein here. I just want to address the problem of Jewish leadership that attended the special session at the U.S. Congress regarding online anti-Semitism, where representatives of the major social media companies were invited to attend and were cross-examined and questioned. We had representatives from Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. And there were members of Parliament, Jewish members of Parliament from Canada who attended. There were certainly Jewish members of the U.S. Congress who attended, and there were representatives from Israel who attended as well, and there were some other representatives from around the world who attended. I just want to point that there's a serious problem with Jewish leadership who attended. Number one, Deborah Lipstadt who is the Democratic government envoy on anti-Semitism. She's on record comparing former President Donald Trump to the Nazis. That's actually in violation of the IRA definition of anti-Semitism. Deborah Wasserman-Schultz she also spoke, and she had a major role in this assembly. She also made a similar comparison with Donald Trump, and she went further when she served under the Obama administration. She supported the Iran nuclear deal, which would grant billions and billions of dollars for the proxies of Iran, Hamas, Hezbollah, all the terrorist organizations that threaten Israel. There are other such Jewish progressives who attended this event. The Anti-Defamation League, in fact, they're supporting an author who compared Israel, the IDF, in the territories to the Nazis. That's in violation of the IRA definition. The list goes on. There is a lack of leadership. There's strong leadership in Israel. Noah Tishby, who represented Israel, special envoy from Israel, she spoke extremely well.
To fight online anti-Semitism successfully, we need to be honest about what it is that we're actually fighting. One of the special aspects of anti-Semitism is that it is shape-shifting. It morphs, mutates, and adapts. Today, in the halls of this great democracy, we need to be clear about the shape that the vast majority of online anti-Semitism has shifted into today. And that is the extreme and fanatical demonization of Israel. Anti-Israel hatred is the oxygen that online anti-Semitism breathes.
What we have to identify those in our community who claim to represent us, claim to be experts on anti-Semitism. We have one individual here, former CEO of the Canadian Jewish Congress, who now heads its own organization, supposedly dealing with hate, Bernie Farber. Who works in conjunction with a number of Islamic organizations that consider Israel to be an apartheid state and that chant how does this happen? This is a wake-up call. We need to know who is representing us in our community, and those who properly represent us, they need our respect. But those who do not and mislead our community have to be identified. Please share this video. I'm going to send out a lot more information detailing everything, but there's a lot of work we have to do. Please share this. I mentioned the Islamic organizations that Bernie Farber works with. These organizations, they're holding a special, in the last week of September, special foreign policy meeting for the Islamic community, where they would like the Canadian government to adopt or to change their foreign policy relations with Israel. I mentioned